Welcome, Gemini. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and your Oracle reading for the week of May the 7th to the 13th, 2019. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, and sharing these videos, but most of all for subscribing and hitting that like button. Please be sure to click the bell button next to the subscribe button and you'll get notified immediately when these go out on open air on YouTube. As you know, this is strictly a general reading. Every single card will not resonate with every Gemini, out there on the planet, but take what you can with it if it does and throw the rest out into the universe. But if you'd like clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, I can give that to you in a private reading. So the information is below and the little icon on the right-hand corner, top corner of this video. Click on it and it will take you to my website. Yes, everybody, that is me on my motorcycle. There you go. You learned something new about me today. Now, I want to let you know something else. The Pay It Forward deal is still on. I'm into May now, but what I'm offering is only video readings now, no live videos. And also, if you want to book one in advance and bank it for the future, cash in on it now while this limited time offer is still here in May, because you can book it now and we will bank it, and when you're ready to have another second reading with me, you won't have to pay the full price. So I'm continuing to pay it forward for this temporary limited time offer, so cash in on it if you want a reading with me or you want to gift it to someone that you care about as a gift. Okay, my beautiful Geminis, here we go. Your Oliver energy is telling me you've got the Four of Air and the Four of Swords. This is time for you to settle down, take time, back off, and not work so hard. Okay, it shows me that maybe you've completely exhausted yourself and depleted your energy, and it's time now to lay down and just recharge your batteries. Okay, take a rest. Some of you wish you could actually take a vacation, but you may not have the time, resources, or energy even to do that. Now, it shows me that while you're having this rest, you may have a decision to make, okay? So often meditation and resting and taking ourselves to the silence, going out in nature, just being alone with ourselves, we can process and we can contemplate and we can be resourceful and we can figure out where it is we want to go and how to make that choice. But it shows me that basically, Geminis, you've been going crazy. And you need to settle down and just recharge your batteries and take your time and have a little bit of a respite and a rest. You've got reason, my friends. Make a wish because your cups are coming in, Gemini. This is the Nine of Water and it is also the Nine of Cups. It is a fantastic card. And as you know, all the yellow there means good things to me. And I always see that energy in the yellow cards. So your wish is going to come true. Yes, it's going to take time. There have been challenges. There will still be more challenges until you see it come to fruition, but your wish will come true. Now, often the Nine of Water has to do with relationships, but it has to do with cups, and cups are emotional cards. It has to do with our emotions. So I do see when you're dealing with a situation on an emotional level that's going to change your life, that you are basically going to be able to make that wish and see it come true. So whatever situation you've been working on in your life that's that important, that is that emotional, that is that life-changing, I want you to manifest on it and know that it's coming in. So make a wish. Your dream is about to come true, Gemini. Now, in the middle of the week, crowning your week, you've been given the Five of Water, better known as the Five of Wands, and this tells me that, you know, someone may come in with some challenging information. There may be people around you that are calling you, emailing you, whatever. You're dealing with situations that, you know, involve other people, and it's confusing, and, you know, there's a lot going back and forth, and sometimes, you know, it gets to the point where we may be put into it. It may, you know, be put into a debate or a little bit of a challenge. Please know that, you know, there may be some of this energy floating around this week around you, and you know what, it's just bothersome details that you have to deal with at this time. Try not to have conflicts with anybody. Excuse me. Keep your cool, Gemini. You have this ability to, you know, rise above this. Often people that want to be petty like this, they want something that you have, and they may come in and they may want to pick a little bit of a battle with you to test your integrity, to test your trust, to test your ability and what it is you want to do on your path. And they may want it, or they may be just testing you and questioning you about something. Excuse me, I have to have a mouthful of my water. And it's water. Excuse me. Gemini, look at what you got. We talked about the beginning here with the Four of Swords and the Four of Air. You know, taking a rest, stepping back, but you got balance in the Angel Tarot, and you got Temperance in the traditional. And that's all about knowing that you have the need to do things in moderation. Do things that are going to allow you to cooperate with others in a more amicable way. Doing things that are, you know, may bring compromise into the equation. And I tell people this all the time, Geminis. We can't always get 100% of what we want. But we don't want to look a gift horse in the mouth either. So if we're getting opportunities coming in, or options or offers coming in, I want you to look at the whole picture and realize that, you know what, sometimes we have to level out the scales and say, well, okay, I'll relent to this as long as I can have that. And it's kind of a barter system, a back and forth issue here, and you need to be balanced. So when you're looking at any situations coming in that may be challenging here, that, you know, this information or people or emails or whatever it is that's coming in, you know what? I want you to be more cooperative. I want you to compromise a little bit, and I want you to do everything in moderation. Don't jump in right away into the quicksand and try to swim your way out. I want you to wait for the perfect timing, okay? Because all good things come into us, and that's exactly what happens. It is aligned on our path at that perfect moment in time. So if we rush it, sometimes we're going to end up sorry that we did, okay? So don't rush anything. Take your time. Take your time. That's all of our energy here. Not rushing in and having a rest. You've been working very hard, and it's taxing you, not only physically but mentally as well. So let's see what we have here now in the Lenormand deck. Cards are flipping over here, Gemini, but I'm okay, and they're flying out. So they're giving me a warning here. I should be taking these cards that are flipping. So here we go. I got two that literally flew out, and here we go. Okay, so let's see what we have here for you, Geminis. Okay, well, you know what, it shows me time's clicking, but you've got time on your hand, and I talked about that. I talked about doing things in moderation here at the end of the deck here, doing things in moderation and being balanced. So you know what, there's still time. Time is on your hand, on your side. I know that you want things to come very quickly. You're waiting for something to arrive, but know that it's coming. It's just taking its sweet time. You know what? You know what this means. This means past unhappiness. This means sadness and grief in the past. But you know what? I do see that, you know, that the bridges that you had to build, that you had to cross through your struggles, are now opening up for you for a happier time. This is in the past. Don't think about it now. You don't want to, again, it comes out with this struggle card, competing goals, people stirring the pot that, you know, has upset you in the past, but don't allow it to come to this. This is over. This is usually the end of a bad situation. It's usually the end of something that was negative in your life, the sadness or whatever came into your life at the time in the past. This is healing. You're going to heal again, okay? It's almost like divine spirit stepping forward and saying, okay, I want your struggles to be over here. I want you to realize that things can come to an end if you take your time, okay? If you stay balanced, know that your cups can come in, okay? And that was the first card that came in. Your bridges now aren't going to be so hard to struggle over. Things are going to improve. You're going to be able to see the light at the end of the tunnel again, and life is going to be easier for you, Gemini. It's just patience, and everything is coming in, but it's moderation. It's waiting. Temperance is all about waiting. It's waiting here. Okay, let's see what we have in our beautiful, beautiful Answers from the Angels Oracle message. So you got, it's up to you, Gemini. So whatever you decide to do on your path, it is up to you. So the end result of the situation you're asking about. So if you've asked a question about something, it's going to be entirely in your own power. You're going to be able to step up and solve it and handle it yourself, okay? If there's any choices or options or opportunities coming in, you're going to be the one in command here, okay? You can affect the outcome by taking a proactive approach to solving any challenges in your life. So stand in your own power and have confidence that you have what it takes to bring about a happy ending. Don't wait for someone else to rush in and take charge. In order to come to a successful conclusion, the situation requires your unique perspective and experiences. Perfect, perfect. It's up to you. You can do this. Celebration. Alrighty, we talked about these cups coming in, didn't we? We said that, you know, it's going to be in time. It's coming. Things are getting brighter. Your bridges. And you know what? This is going to be over with. Beautiful, beautiful card. You've got a reason to celebrate in the future coming up. So now is the time to celebrate a special event and have some fun, okay? Get ready for a party, a wedding, a graduation, a job, or promotion, or festivity, or just be happy. Do the crazy happy dance around the living room if that's what you're going to do. This is the time to celebrate and be joyful. This is a special moment to spend with family and friends in a positive and uplifting environment. Let go of worry and doubt and focus on the abundance available to you right now. Eat, drink, dance, be merry, and enjoy the pleasures and memories that these special occasions bring. So I do see you're going to have reason, soon to celebrate, okay? It's not coming in too quick because I do see that, we've got temperance, we've got time on your hands, you're taking, you're processing still, but I do see that you will be able to see the fruits of your labor. Whatever it is you want to celebrate, it's going to be coming in, my friend. Well, my beautiful Geminis, my twins, this is your reading for that week of May the 7th. I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week of May 7th to look forward. And know that I always stand in this and only this circle of love and light for you, Gemini.